Welcome to the US FinTech Awards, celebrating America's best and brightest in financial technology. I'm Gita Pense and I'll be your host this evening. You'll hear from me again shortly, but for now, charge your glasses, take a seat and hold on tight. It's going to be a fantastic night. Thank you to our sponsors for supporting the US FinTech Awards 2021, and you can join in the conversation on Twitter using the hashtag. The show is about to begin, so please take your seats wherever you are in the United States and across the world. I'm Gita Pense and I'll be your host for this evening. Thank you to everyone who entered the awards earlier this year and to everyone watching from home, wherever you are, whether it's on the sofa or the dining table. We're excited to be able to bring you this online broadcast, which represents the best way right now to celebrate the wonderful innovation and rich talent of the US's fintech sector and reflects the increasing need to remain agile and adaptable in rapidly changing circumstances. Before we get underway with the awards, let's hear now from Michelle Tran, the chair of the US FinTech Awards judging panel, who'd like to say a few words.
Hi, my name is Michelle Tran, co-founder of NYC FinTech Women. I have the honor this year of chairing the panel of judges for the 2021 US FinTech Awards. I am now delighted to welcome you to the virtual US FinTech Awards ceremony. Financial technologies, fintech, is becoming increasingly a mainstay in technology. It involves automating the delivery and use of financial services to streamline financial operations. From raising money for a startup, depositing a check with a smartphone, online banking, to managing investments, fintech is growing explosively. Banking as a service platforms make it possible for unbanked Americans to have a bank account, and one that is tailored to their needs. Blockchain, digital assets, and NFTs are changing the way people hold assets, currencies, and international money movement. Payments is changing the way individuals, small businesses, big businesses, and the world transact. The innovation impact is far and wide. Congratulations to all the extraordinary nominees. These awards are about recognizing innovation and transformative ideas in people. We are so honored to have the chance to meet so many companies leading the change in technology and financial technology with their hard work and courage to embrace new ideas. I would like to thank all the nominees, our wonderful winners, the judging panel of industry experts and leaders who so thoughtfully judged the awards, and Barker Brooks for making them happen and designing a virtual awards process with clever use of technology and maintenance of integrity. Congratulations to all the winners of the US FinTech Awards.
Thanks again to Michelle and the rest of the judging panel. Now, the global fintech sector proved its value last year as the pandemic forced businesses to close and people to stay at home. This value was reflected in the overall funding attracted. Across M&A, private equity and venture capital, $105 billion was invested across more than 2,800 deals last year, which was the third highest level of investment in fintech ever. Now, fintechs themselves also thrived over the past 12 months, demonstrating their relevance in a world that's becoming increasingly digital. One study, for example, carried out last year showed most types reporting strong growth for the first half of 2020 compared to the same period in 2019. Now, on average, fintechs in areas such as digital asset exchanges, payments, savings, and wealth management reported growth in transaction numbers and volumes. These numbers tell us that fintechs and their myriad services and products are capable of supporting businesses and consumers, particularly when times are hard. And their success amid the pandemic points to a promising near and longer term future. Turning to the focus of these awards, the US, and we can see that it remains a fintech powerhouse. As a wider region, the Americas are by far the world's biggest fintech center. There are just over 10,600 fintech startups in the Americas right now. And given the size of the Americas market, investors sought it out in increasing numbers last year. Fintechs in the Americas attracted 58 billion US dollars. Incredible. Drilling down into the US, we see that total fintech investment grew from $20 billion in the first half of 2020 to more than $55 billion in the second half, giving it the lion's share of the investment made in the region. Fintechs focusing on investment technology, digital banking, buy now, pay later services, and Insurtech are high in investors' estimations right now. And rightly so, the US is home to state-level fintech hubs that are driving much of the innovation, attracting these investments, with New York, San Francisco, Boston, Atlanta, and other cities building strong communities of innovators and entrepreneurs. And the US fintech sector is competitive, undoubtedly full of innovation and competition, and a long way from maturity. Despite its major impact on some sectors, the pandemic has demonstrated the value of many fintech subsectors as consumers and businesses shift to digital solutions to meet their financial needs. Many of those fintech subsectors are demonstrated superbly by the fintechs we've shortlisted this evening. Finalists have been whittled down from the hundreds of entries received right up to the entry deadline in February. So thank you for those. The finalists we're celebrating this evening represent the most innovative of their subsectors, from the payments and Insurtech categories to banking and Regtech. Each and every finalist is worth considering, exploring, and meeting because they pitted their offerings against their competitors and won the admiration of leading fintech and financial experts. The finalists at the US FinTech Awards show that some highly innovative and valuable technology is backed by an ecosystem of companies and providers at the top of their game, ready to serve a population of businesses and consumers in need of digital solutions to everyday problems, particularly as we emerge from the pandemic. Now, the first award for the evening is Accounting Tech of the Year. The finalists for Accounting Tech of the Year are among the leaders in the modernisation of this vitally important service for businesses, entrepreneurs, and the self-employed. Here are the finalists. We have Avalara, Billagini, Corvi, FundCount, Vic.ai, and onto the winner of Accounting Tech of the Year, who was the standout finalist. This fintech identified a real problem for accountancy firms and finance functions and intelligently applied machine learning and AI to deliver true automation at scale. And the winner is Vic.ai. Amazing work from our first award winner this evening. Congratulations. Our second award for the evening is Banking Tech of the Year. The products and services of these finalists go far and wide in banking, proving that it's one financial service that's ripe for innovation. The finalists for this award are Alloy, DocFox, Egan Technologies, Everest, Finos, GT Software, MetaBank, and Money Lion. This fintech has done a superb job of building a product for underserved financial institutions such as small credit unions and local banks. It now has the funding it needs to develop new products and continue boosting digital access to banking and financial services. It is with great pleasure that I can announce that the winner of Banking Tech of the Year is Alloy. Now we're going to move on to our next award this evening, and it is Data Initiative of the Year. Data is no longer in short supply, as we know. Its sheer abundance means fintech companies need to actively engage with data for the benefit of their customers and their bottom lines. The finalists for this award have excelled in these respects. They are Advantage Data, CBOE Global Markets, FinTech Sandbox, xignite. This fintech is an established company that won praise from the judges for its continuous drive to reinvent itself. Its latest release strikes at the heart of enterprise data management, identifying inefficiencies and reducing costs, and is a very worthy winner of Data Initiative of the Year. And I'm delighted to say the winner is xignite. Huge well done to xignite and the whole team there. Next up, we have Insurtech of the Year. Insurtech is among the best examples of the progress that can be made when technology is used to challenge the status quo. The finalists of this award are rapidly changing the way insurance is bought, sold, and delivered. They are Beam Dental, Corvus Insurance, LeaseLock, Milo, Openly, and last but not least, Policy Genius. This Insurtech is an original innovator in direct policies and does a great job of serving its customers. It's expanding into new areas, continuing to attract major funding, growing every year and positioning itself as a fintech educator alongside its day-to-day business. And the winner is Policy Genius. A big well done to Policy Genius and your incredible work this year. Now it's time for the Investment Tech of the Year. Innovations within investment technology are boosting access and bringing simplicity. The finalists for Investment Tech of the Year are Apex Clearing, Arca Labs, Beacon Platform, Byte Investments, and Deal Cloud. Now, the winner of Investment Tech of the Year has implemented a genuinely useful solution to the ever-complex business of relationship management. It's gaining significant traction and is clearly both easy to use and critical. What's more, the winner's solution has become even more compelling during the pandemic when meeting clients is very difficult. The winner is Deal Cloud. A huge congratulations to everyone at Deal Cloud for everything that you've been achieving. Now, our next award for the evening is the LENDTECH of the Year. The emergence of LENDTECH has resulted in a reduction in complexity, a better understanding of risk, and the creation of new avenues for capital and investment. I'm delighted to announce our finalists this year are Oak North, Payability, QuickFi, and Splash Financial. Now, the winner of this category, this fintech, is serving a segment of the market that's largely been ignored by providers, making it all the more important. Its solution is transforming commercial lending and giving banks better tools with which to analyse credit worthiness and unlocking capital for an important set of potential borrowers as a result. The winner of LENDTECH of the Year is Oak North. Moving on to our next award for this evening, Payments Tech of the Year. Now, this area of fintech has seen significant innovation, disruption, and behavioural change all in a very short period of time. The finalists for this award are among its leaders. They are App Brilliance, Borderless, Episode 6, Metabank, and Kit Global, TapCheck.
The winner of Payments Tech of the Year is helping subject matter experts by reducing unnecessary payment fees, a significant cost center at a time when cash flow is in short supply. This fintech is achieving scale quickly by partnering with payment processors and has a plan in place to achieve critical mass and usher in an age of direct payments in the US. I'm excited to announce on behalf of LexisNexis Risk Solutions this year's winner, App Brilliance.
Well done to App Brilliance from all of us. Now it's time for Personal Finance Tech of the Year. Consumers have a growing appetite for personal finance solutions that help them to save, invest, and borrow easily and efficiently. The finalists for this award are among the leaders in satisfying those appetites. They are Stock Rover, Xabo. So the winner of Personal Finance Tech of the Year is really having an impact on the use of cryptocurrencies by delivering account aggregation on a significant scale. Its solution is noteworthy for its inventiveness and simplicity and has excellent potential to grow as cryptocurrencies become more popular among consumers. I'm delighted to announce the winner is Xabo. Really well done to Xabo. Congratulations. On to our next award of the evening, Regtech of the Year. Financial services are all the safer for the influx of regulation following the financial crisis. But it's Regtech that's enabling organisations to navigate the complex regulatory landscape while protecting consumers. The finalists for this award tonight are CipherTrace, Fintel Connect, Green Check Verified, LexisNexis Risk Solutions, Napier, and finally Planix. This Regtech is solving a really difficult issue, tracking liquidity in real time, and has demonstrated the quality and effectiveness of its solution by securing several large institutional banks as clients. The winner of this year's category is Planix. A brilliant achievement. Congratulations to everyone there. Next up this evening is the Best Employer Award, such an important award. Now, the developers, innovators, leaders and support staff that call fintech their business must be supported and encouraged to prosper. The employers up for this award show how that can be achieved. The finalists this year are Avid Exchange, Neat Capital, PushPay, Synchron and Trestle. The winner of this award is an employer that puts its employees at the centre of everything it does. This fintech is comprehensive in its role as an employer, putting significant work and resources into everything from training and working from home to bonuses for new hire referrals. Special credit goes to the CEO, who is dedicated to success through achievement, integrity, and outstanding leadership. I'm delighted to say that the winner of the Best Employer Award is Trestle. Huge congratulations to Trestle. On to our next award tonight, and that is the Diversity and Inclusion Award. The fintech sector needs to reflect the diversity of its customer base, and only those within the sector can make that a reality, as the finalists for this award demonstrate. They are Barclays Accelerator, Ethic, Northwestern Mutual, Rentmüller, The Climate Service. Now, the winner of this award tonight, this company has invested significant sums of money in diversity and inclusion, both within its own business and externally. It's also targeted several challenges simultaneously, promoting STEM careers to young people while dedicating significant time and resources to women and other groups. I'm really pleased to announce that the winner is Northwestern Mutual. Well done to Northwestern Mutual. Now, our next group of finalists are competing for Wealth Tech of the Year. The wealth tech scene is undergoing rapid change, with banks and investors alike gaining access to new and exciting tools, as the finalists for this award demonstrate. They are BNY Mellon, CY by WBI Technologies, Ethic, Invest Cloud, and Yield Street. Now, this wealth tech is constantly innovating within the investment space, launching not one, but 2 new products last year despite the pandemic, and more are coming in 2021. It's doing a superb job of demonstrating alternative assets for individual investors. I'm really pleased to announce the winner is Yield Street. Huge congratulations to you all. Hope you're enjoying this evening's awards, and it's fantastic to be able to celebrate so much innovation. So, keeping with that idea of innovation, our next award this evening is Startup of the Year. As diverse as the fintech sector is, it's also fiercely competitive, as I'm sure you all know. But these finalists have established a foothold in their respective verticals and have a bright future ahead. They are OneTouch.io, Argyle, Borderless, Clear Street, and Smart Fox Technologies. Now, this fintech really impressed the judging panel, who called it a fantastic entrant that's doing really good things in B2B payments where there's not enough focus and attention. The winner of this award is also rapidly developing new features and has ambitious expansion plans this year. Tonight's winner is Borderless. Huge congratulations to Borderless, a very well-deserved winner there. On to our next award, which is all about teams. In fact, Team of the Year is the award. Collaboration and teamwork are crucial to the success of fintech. These finalists demonstrate how working together can result in some superb innovations. So the finalists this year are Anantha Sharma and his A-Team, Synchron, Black Hawk Network, Invest Cloud's Financial, Supermarket, Neat Capital, and Vanilla. Now, the winners of Team of the Year are highly regarded internally and, as the team's name suggests, represent the company's very best. The judges were most impressed with the technical ability of this team, which builds cutting-edge platforms, models, digital tools, and more, all to client specifications and needs. The winners are Anantha Sharma and his A-Team at Synchron. Now, our next award is all about leadership. It's time for Director of the Year. This award recognises the vital importance of good leadership and pays tribute to the hard work required to make a success of a fintech business. The finalists for Director of the Year are Alex Gerstenhaber, Trestle, Alexander Haygrup, Vic.ai, Jen Farmer, Neat Capital, John O'Connell, the Oasis Group, Mike Massaro, Flywire. The winner of Director of the Year has made a demonstrable impact on individual employees, the business itself, and the wider fintech community, whether by mentoring and nurturing inexperienced colleagues, contributing to funding rounds, or promoting a more inclusive and equitable financial industry. The winner of Director of the Year is Jen Farmer from Neat Capital. A huge congratulations to Jen. Clearly, your work is being recognised. It's time now for Innovator of the Year. Fintech's most impressive innovators make up the shortlist for this award. Collectively, they have made significant strides in the development of fintech. They are Alexander Haygrup from Vic.ai, Beacon Platform, Business Solver, Finos, and Marstone. The winner of Innovator of the Year has gone beyond building product and services and developed a growing ecosystem that encourages further innovation and collaboration. It's poised to achieve further success and is a very worthy winner. So without further ado, the winner is Beacon Platform. A really brilliant achievement. Congratulations to Beacon Platform. Our next award is all about recognising talent. It is the Rising Star of the Year award. Now, rising through the ranks of the fintech sector is no mean feat, and the finalists for this award are a credit to their employers. The finalists for this award are Lewis Z. Liu, Egan Technologies, Mitchell Janssen, Trestle, Stefan Matai Davis, Q.ai. The winner of Rising Star of the Year is an innovative individual who is cross-functional in their approach. They're highly regarded internally and externally, and their most notable contributions include a firm-wide rebrand and setting up partnership that led to significant growth. The winner for Rising Star of the Year is Mitchell Janssen from Trestle. Brilliant work, Mitchell. Congratulations. Now it's time for the one that we've all been waiting for. The final award for the evening is FinTech of the Year. FinTech is a rich well of innovation and progress covering a wide and diverse range of products and services. And the finalists for this award stood out as the finest. They are Bluefin, Episode 6, Flywire, Plastic, Voyager Digital, Yield Street.
The 2021 FinTech of the Year is bridging the gap between retail investors and alternative investments to boost access to important markets. It's also proving to be a boon for borrowers who are seeking capital outside of traditional lenders. The past 12 months have brought record growth and expansion of products and asset classes, signaling a promising future. On behalf of LexisNexis Risk Solution, it is my pleasure to announce the winner for FinTech of the Year, Yield Street.
Well done to our final award winner, Yield Street. What a great way to end the night. And that concludes the US FinTech Awards for 2021. Congratulations to all the winners and everyone that was shortlisted. Your accolades are so well deserved. We'd really like to thank our sponsors for supporting the industry and these awards during what has been the most challenging and heartfelt times. We also extend a special thanks to Michelle Tran and the judging panel for all their hard work in choosing the shortlist and the winners. The number of entries this year was absolutely outstanding. It's been a real pleasure this year to be able to host the awards, and let's make this year a really big success so we can all celebrate together in real life, in person, in 2022. Good night.